Oh, hey ghouls, it's Krueger, and welcome back to my channel.
Today's trick is brought to you by the number 666.
Hey ghouls, Krueger, and I finally found my cunt. This bitch has been gone for the past 2 videos, but I finally found her under a pile of clothes, so I'm super excited to have my cunt back. Here's today's look. I know Halloween's over, but like I said, Halloween is every day, and just because it's not October anymore isn't going to stop me from doing cutesy spooky looks. This look today is inspired by Sharon Needles in her 666 music video, as she is portraying like this blue devil. It looks really fucking cute. I'm not sure if it's a reference to something else, and I'm gonna hate myself if it is and I didn't catch that, but I really fucking love that blue look when I first saw the video, and I rewatched it recently and I was like, oh my god, I should do that for a video because it is super fucking cute. And if you caught me doing the popper at the beginning, it's a reference to Willem and Sharon doing a popper in the beginning of the video. Anyways, Sharon Needles is an amazing, talented, fierce, spooky queen, and she doesn't get enough credit for everything she's done, because honestly, and I'm not just kissing Sharon's ass or anything, but ever since she appeared on season 4 of Drag Race, I feel like she really did change up drag, and honestly, like, I have to include myself in that. When I first started doing drag a million years ago, I was always just very like, I want to be fishy and passable. Like, my original drag name, for you guys that don't know, was Rumor, because I thought it was like so fishy, and my whole thing was, rumor has it I'm a man. So I went like that. I went by that for a while. I never performed under that name or anything like that, and I eventually kind of just gave up and stopped doing drag because I kind of got bored of it. Down the road, I was always like an alternative, like weird little alternative guy or whatever. So I kind of just figured, like, why don't I just make my drag a more exaggerated version of myself? And I did. And then when Sharon Needles came out on Drag Race, I was instantly like a fan of hers. I was like, oh my god, finally a weirdo, someone cool on TV. I had always been inspired by other queens back in the day, such as like Squeaky Blonde, the infamous Boo Boom, etc. Like a lot of the old school club kids too were always just the things that really got me like so hyped up and interested in this industry. So I was super excited to see that Sharon was a part of Drag Race, and not only that, she fucking won. And I honestly feel like, not giving her like full credit, but I feel like she did make spooky drag like really popular and kind of paved the way to create Dragula, because no one was really like doing drag in the like doing spooky drag in the mainstream till she came along, and like people just loved her, and everyone was kind of like, let me cash in on that coin. Because real quick, because when I started doing drag back in the day with all of my ghoul friends and shit, the gay bars didn't like us. Like, they wouldn't really show too much interest in us or even give us a spot to perform. Me and a couple of my friends, I'll show a picture here, we all looked busted as fuck because this was like ages ago when a lot of us got our first start. But yeah, a lot of us all started together at Tricky Falls, and Tricky Falls was like technically kind of a straight venue, but more alternative, because they did play like rock music and have shows there, which was super fucking fun. I saw bands like Wednesday 13, Antwoord, Manson, etc. So many people performed there. It was such a fucking great environment to be around. With that said though, like, we started doing drag there. They had a indie like dance party night, and one of my friends was the one who ran that show. We actually became friends like during this whole drag thing. He asked another friend of mine whose name is Carnitas Wilson, who she is one of my dearest sisters. She actually got a whole group of the weird queens together to start performing there, and it was a hit. Like, everyone loved us, and then slowly but surely, like, that's when even the gay bar started being like, hey, you guys want to come perform with us? And you know, I guess it just kind of took a warming up for them to get to see what we did and what we were all about. But now we have like all these like spooky queens running around town, and I kind of love it. Like, I mean, it did inspire like a lot of like alternative girls instead of the same boring pageant drag, especially from where I am in Texas. It's mostly all you get is like pageant drag up until a couple years ago, and now a lot of alternative queens will come out, and I love watching these spooky little girls coming out. It's so cute. But Anyways, I've actually been able to perform with Sharon Needles twice. There was a Pride event here a couple years ago. I'm bad at time and I don't remember. I have to actually go back and look at years to remember how many years ago it was. But it was a Pride event. It was Sharon Needles, Raja, Phoebe Zahara Benet, and Bianca Del Rio, who all performed here at Pride. And I was lucky enough to get cast in that lineup. So I got to hang out with Sharon Needles backstage. Her and Raja were such a blast. There's actually a video of Raja that kind of went viral where she tripped on stage and like fucked up her knee. Not like fucked up, like she scraped her knee up. It was even on one of Willem's like countdowns of like drag queens falling. It was such like a magical night, and like it's crazy. Both times I've met Sharon Needles, the advice she's given me is like, I wanted, like, for being on Drag Race has been like, you know, I wanted this so bad, but now all I want more than anything in the world is to be a normal person again. Like, I mean, it kind of really hits me, like, you want all this fame and shit, but then you think about it and you're on the road, you're doing all this shit, and then you're kind of just like, girl, I just want some time to hang out with people and my babies, my dogs. What by babies is what I mean, and like not have to fucking like be on all the time. But I don't know. I've never experienced this, so I still want that taste of fame, and maybe one day I'll get it. Maybe one day, who knows? We'll see. But back to this blue look. I fucking love this look. Like, I was really pleased with myself as I was painting, and I was like, bitch, I haven't painted a mug this mean in forever, and I fucking love it. These horns I actually made a while ago out of like molding putty, so I kind of just shaped them, let them dry, and I painted them. I actually wore them for my birthday last year on Christmas. I did like a cute little devil boy look just for my birthday. So I kind of just repainted them, added blue glitter instead of red glitter, and added them to this look, and I look very cunt. I look very cunt. I love it. Like, I'm super obsessed with the way I look right now. Honestly, Sharon Needles has to be like up there, one of like the most like genuine sweet queens I've ever met from RuPaul's Drag Race. There's a few queens I've met. Like, I've gotten to work. I've had the privilege of working with so many of these girls from Drag Race and Dragula, and there's a handful that are like super genuine and sweet, and then there's another handful that are like disgusting pigs. Should I name them? Oh my god, let's see. I'll name who is sweet. Like Raven, super sweet. Raja, Sharon Needles, super sweet. Jiggly Caliente, super sweet. Bora, Aja, the Boulay brothers themselves, Disasterina, Frankie Doom, super sweet, sweet, genuine people. What I used to paint on this mug. So I did use more of the Mirror on Paradise paints. These are like super amazing if you want to do like crazy colors for your face and everything. I did use the 2 different shades of blue in here. I actually have a little palette that I use, and to set my whole face up, I was going to use a translucent powder, but I do have the Big Pan eyeshadows from Sugar Pills, so I did use that to set all over my whole face. Just a couple of blue shades I have, and I also used them to contour my face. Mostly all this is like Sugar Pill makeup, and my eyebrows too. I just did what did I use? Oh, I used one of those knockoff Makeup Forever Flash palettes, and some Anastasia stuff around the eyes from the blue palette as well. And I did use the TDI contact lenses. Oh, and my lashes are from Bad and Bruja, like always. They are the pair on top called Say Cheese, which are the white pair. And let's get up close and uncomfortable again. I did go ahead and just paint them blue. You can see that. I did paint a blue, and there is like blue glitter on top of them, if you can see that. And the bottom lashes are Scream from the Bad and Bruja collection. And yes, this is the James Mansfield wig yet again. I wore this one before in one of my unboxing videos for Blackcraft Cult. I just took out the 2 ponytails, and I kind of tried to tease it up a little. I'll probably put the ponytails back because I thought it was look really, really cute. But this is the closest hair I had to what Sharon wears in the video. And I just thought this color went really, really well with the face. So, eat it up. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for always tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I have noticed there's a few more of you every now and then like subscribing to this channel, so I really greatly appreciate that. Oh, and a quick plug real quick, shameless plug, I actually have Terror Krueger t-shirts if anyone is interested. There's this one right here. The design is made by a friend of mine named Dixie. She is an amazing artist, and she created this little Baphomet look. I know nothing too original. How many other spooky queens have a picture of themselves as Baphomet? Like, too many to count, right? But this one's mine. And I just love the way that this came out. Sorry, I have like a weird filter on my camera now to focus on me, so sorry if the shirt looks a little blurry. I'll go ahead and post like better pictures right now. I also have this one, which is kind of just like the same print, but just all black, with me and my titties all out in my orange wig. And I even have a little face mask. I won't put her on right now because I'm wearing gloss and I don't want to get it dirty because she is white. But here is the little face mask too, because you know COVID's going around and we gotta keep safe. You know what I mean? But also, I want to create like a blue look because, hello, who else but me is excited that the evil is now gone? I won't name names or say anything here, but I'm pretty sure you know why I'm blue and super excited. That's why I was like, I need to do a blue look. Like, I need to celebrate somehow on my YouTube channel by doing something blue. And I just happened to be watching the 666 video and saw Sharon as the Blue Devil, and I was like, perfect. I love everything about it. Satan, blue, and you know what's going on. I honestly was telling my friend, I'm like, this feels just like Star Wars: Return of the Jedi after Vader dies, and the entire galaxy is like celebrating. Like, bitch, hallelujah. Like, I don't like to get too into like political shit or anything like that, but I mean, you know, better days are coming. At least we can hope, right? I am super excited. I am super happy. You know, I love the devil, but I'm not all about racism, hate, or evil like that either. For those of you who don't know much about Satanism, or Anton LaVey's Satanism, is we're not about hate, murder, or like killing people. So pick up a copy and read it if you want. I'm not pushing anything on you. Like, I hate when people push religion on me, but I'm just saying, understand it before you trash it. Anyways, before I lose all my subscribers for promoting the devil, before I lose all my subscribers for promoting the Satanism, I did cave in and I actually did make a TikTok. I mostly just post music videos on there. Like, I'm too like, honestly, like, TikTok is cute. I like the DIY videos, like do it yourself, like people making shit. Honestly, as I'm scrolling through TikTok, it's very like cringe, or like I'm just so like, ugh. Like, the pranks are obviously fake and all the dancing is very cringy for me. I'm sorry, I'm an old bitter witch and I just like, ugh. But anyways, I made one. I'll follow you back if you guys follow me on it. Just let me know that you're from the Krueger cult on YouTube, and I'll go ahead and follow you back on Twitter. Hardly use Twitter. On TikTok. I've been posting all my old videos and performances on there too, so if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and follow me there, and I will give you a follow back. Just let me know you're from the Krueger cult. Oh, and that's my cue to go. My babies are barking, which means she won't shut up anytime soon. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that good shit, I'll leave the links down below right next to my Cash App if you want to tip this queen. But like I said, what I would appreciate so much more is if you follow me on more, so you smash that like button and subscribe to this channel. And until the next time, stay spooky, and I'll see you ghouls later.